Hello, this is Broyer here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Crusader Kings II. We have just formed I guess it's technically called a petty kingdom of Bryce, something like that. Um, but it was originally called Duchy of Brittany, so not entirely sure what causes the name change. I'd have to look that up at some point. The kingdom is still called Brittany, though, and so it'd be cool if when I am able to make the kingdom, it does form the full kingdom at some point. But yeah, I mean, if it stays with this name, I'm just gonna have to change the title of the Let's Play series because I've been calling it Brittany all along. Um, but yeah, we do need to get another duchy at some point in order to be able to become a king, a true full-fledged king. I mean, I'm technically called a king now, but I mean, like I said, it is a petty kingdom, and I'll have to look that up probably offline to understand what a petty kingdom really is and how that fits into the kind of the hierarchy of rulers and stuff during this time. It does seem kind of a cool deal. At this point in time, I definitely do not need Chancellor Simon to continue to be fabricating claims on something that is already mine. So that's not what I wanted. We are going to, let's see, I want to see something. Yeah, see, I can't declare war on this guy obviously without going to the war with his head leader, which is, where is he? This is the Austrasia, however you say that. Actually, let's look here. I think relations. Is it diplomatic relations will tell me? No, what is it that tells me? Direct vassals, maybe? No, that's not helpful. I know there's something that tells me what their who their leader is. Well, I guess I can just look here. What am I saying? I look here. Kingdom of Austrasia is led by King Balduin. So, King Balduin has almost 4,000 troops by himself. And he's obviously got some packs, and he's got vassals, and yeah, so that is just definitely not going to be anything I'm going to be going to war with anytime soon. Oh, he's way down here. That's why I couldn't find him. Wow, he's all broken up though. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean, I'll need to get a lot more troops before I can even think to go to war against somebody of that size. So that's okay. We'll have to find a way to get a duchy some other way. Maybe I can go across the water here if I get me some ships. That would be interesting. Yeah, so this guy is also a petty kingdom of Cornwall. So he's got his 2 provinces here. So that would be an interesting guy to go after. I don't know how easy it would be for me to get some ships going though. I'd have to build up a navy. Let's see, I think you can fit 1,000 troops per ship. Is that right? I'm trying to remember. Let me see if it tells me here. Don't know if it tells me anywhere how many troops you can put on each ship. Yeah, I don't really see. That's okay though. If it is 1,000, then what I would need for all my troops is, about 2 basically to get all my troops over. And how many troops does this guy have? If they're even worth one after, he's got almost as many as I do. But I think once I get Broyric, once I get its levy rebuilt, I think I'll be in a really good spot to consider that. And then let's look at something. Let's see. Obviously, to get some ships, I would need to start getting some shipyards. So this will give me 6 galleys by itself, which might be plenty. That might be all I need. 143 gold to get 6 galleys. Yeah, that would be There's 7 galleys there, but obviously I don't get all of them. Any of these other ones any better? Oh, that's one way to do that. B, okay. Castle shipyard. All these are 6. So yeah, I think we're gonna build a shipyard in Kurnev at some point here in the near future. Any of these other things give me, I doubt it. I mean, I'm assuming it's all shipyard stuff. But yeah, I think that's a probably a decent idea. There's a decent path to go. So we will look into that as soon as I get the gold. But for right now, let's go ahead and raise up our levies here. I got a little bit there. Let's move them in on Kurnev. First guy to get there is the 25th, no, the 20th up here. So we're going to slow it down a little bit, and let's get to the 19th, and then we'll raise the same province levy. Prince of Decadence. Oh, Price of Decadence. I don't know why I said Prince. Okay, something must happen. Good. Domnonia prospers. Very nice. Right, there's 19. So let's, I tried this before, and I don't think I can, right? I can't raise the, I can't raise the levy here, can I? Can I do that? No. There I can. I can just click on the button. I don't know why the Z button does not work, but that's okay. I've been going up through the military stuff, but this will work. So this is going to be a little bit tighter battle than some of my previous raider battles because he's got almost 900 troops. So, but I should have plenty to get in there and take him out. And yeah, I don't have 2 flanks, but I am whooping up on him pretty good, so that's good. Alrighty. Wow. I lost quite a few troops though. 55. That's not great. I have contracted pneumonia. Oh, that's no good. I already had chest pains. So one of the 4 will happen. I'll suffer a normal illness, I'll suffer a mild illness, suffer a severe illness, become bedridden, but I will lose the trait chest pains. Alright, so at least those aren't going to stack up and just be really devastating, but it's still really bad. Alright, so let's just go ahead and drop these guys. And did it tell me what I got yet? I don't see it yet, but that's alright. We will hopefully we survive this. Alright, so while I am actually, oh, that's right, I hadn't moved Simon yet. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. I think what I will do is, let's just go ahead and fabricate a claim over here. Let's try it. Why not? So we want to fabricate a claim over here on Cornwall. What's his chance there? 19%, pretty good. So that's good. That's right. I need to deal with some of these. Weak claims can be pressed. County of Liege, County of Loon. Let's see. Claim Liege, okay. Loon. Oh, East Franco Revolt. Francian Revolt. Okay, we'll see what happens there. Might be an interesting time to go after the guy, but I don't feel, no, I just don't feel strong enough to try and sneak something while somebody's revolting. Plus, I think the revolt's already too big anyway. Not a problem. Recruit a court physician. Well, since I've got pneumonia, it'd probably be a good idea to have a court physician. So, yes, let's do that. Unlighted Sons, I'm okay for now. Bishop. Yeah, I'm okay, that's fine. I can press claims. Nantes, however you say that, and Rennes, for king of, for me. Oh, okay, so that's going to be these other 2 claims. Yeah, so I can press those claims. Not a big deal. I'm not worried about that right this second. Not going to go to war with this guy at the moment, because I can't anyway. Because I have to be going to war with his, he's not independent. Oh, now I can set crown focus. Nice. So, Actually, I want to set the crown focus in my main province, I believe. So that'll be good. And what does that give me? More likely to prosper and develop. Very cool. Minor titles. Oh, I do get 2 more commanders now. That's pretty awesome. This guy's not great. Skilled tactician. Maybe it'll make him a little bit happier. We'll try it. And then let's just take this other guy. I don't know if it matters. Tough soldier. Let's just take this guy. I don't know if it matters. Alrighty. And yeah, on that note, we're going to keep advancing. Let's go back up to speed 4 for a bit. I think that's fine. Waiting on some gold so I can get some ships. One of my scouts reports a cunning eunuch who has taken up residence in a nearby tavern. The eunuch spends his time drinking wine, eating, and sharing stories with the guest. Apparently, he is very well schooled and has vast knowledge of medicinal mixtures. An offer of gold and food would definitely convince him to take up residence at your court as physician. He's got 14 learning. He's proud, gluttonous. Okay, whatever. Renowned physician. Alright. He is a eunuch. Shrewd. Flamboyant schemer. Interesting. Man, 12 gold. That's a lot. Sure, why not? I got pneumonia. I gotta get somebody in there. Betrothed can marry. This is my half-sister. Yep, go ahead and marry. Seek treatment for illness. Yeah, let's try it. The wisdom and mercy are legendary. Accept your suggestion that we can... Okay, yep, good stuff. Court physician has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment that he can offer. Let's try something new, because I have brave. As long as you know what you're doing. Sounds scary. I lose trade brave. No, let's just do, let's say, as long as you know what you're doing. Red powder was tantalizing in color. A servant had made the mistake of tasting it in its pure form. His tongue had swollen up badly, and Moratho had chastised him firmly for it. Moratho poured the spice into a chalice of water and stirred it meticulously before feeding you a spoonful. I actually feel better. Very nice. So that almost knocks off all the pneumonia stuff. Still got -2 health, it looks like. But it looks like I did get back all of my stewardship learning and stuff. A son was born to my son, so this is my grandson. Oh, and he has my name. Very good name. Alright, child lacks focus. This is my niece. Brooding, rowdy, willful. It's rowdy and willful there. Where's brooding? Way up there. Let's just, yeah. I don't know that it really helps for a girl to get martial, but I guess it helps, you know, her marriage and stuff like that, boost her husband's stuff. So, whatever. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with her much anyway, so I think it's fine to train her however. Domnonia has gained prospering. Ilera has left my court for East Francia. A son was born, alright. So I got 3 prospering areas now. This one's no longer prospering, which is interesting. My liege, since I've arrived in Kurnev, there's never been a shortage. Good stuff. So how many troops does that get me up to? 1.7. Up to a maximum, it looks like about 2,600, 2,700. So, very good. Alright, one thing I am going to do is, I remember it took like, I don't know, just under 100 gold or whatever, about 80 gold or something like that to get the claim. So I'm going to wait till at least get 100 gold in the bank before I even worry about then going above that to get the shipyard. Steward Ishak has some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. 9 gold, I get economy spread rate by 100% and I increase the prosperity. Yeah, let's try that. I have survived pneumonia. Well, during this time of history, it's actually probably a really big deal. Alright, what is this? I can shut the gates. Oh no. So disease, epidemic. What is hitting me? What is that? Consumption. Okay, I believe consumption is something like tuberculosis or something like that. So, huh. That's not good. Shutting the gates will reduce some of my diplomatic stuff. My my steward, or my chancellor up here, is actually in here with an area that's got measles. That's no good. Do I shut the gates or not? Well, first off, I do need to deal with these raiders. Especially since they're actually sieging me right now. So this is actually my first actual disease area outbreak. Characters in seclusion have a hard time communicating with the outside world, but should avoid infection from outside sources. Yep, you know what? Let's shut the gates. Why not? I lose some diplomacy, but my diplomacy is in the trash anyway. So, shutting the gates. Decisive thump silences curious chatter coming from the other side. Seal it. And then, so yeah, my diplomacy's down to 0. No biggie. So yeah, we'll go with that for a bit until this disease goes away. Now I do have a hospital. However, my hospital doesn't really help me that much at the moment because I haven't done any upgrades on it. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Minor depopulation protection. That's it. And I don't have hospitals in these other places, which I probably should look into building at some point just to protect my entire main realm, because it's probably going to be the duchy that I keep, possibly for the rest of the game. We'll see. But it's going to be one I want to build up, because I'm going to keep these underneath my own control. So getting these built up and getting all the hospitals and things like that probably would be beneficial. But yeah, looks like the consumption is spreading. Oh, I did forget. Let's go after this guy. Let's raise up all these guys. Let's come up here, go after you. I don't even have to raise the ones in Leon because that's enough. But I probably will raise them as soon as this guy gets close. So 17. Yep, let's go ahead and raise these. And that should be fine. Just stomp them. And there we go. I lost 50. He lost 200. And so there we go. Man, I wish these raiders would go away. Never come back. Minor titles grantable. Commander. I guess one of my commanders died? Or something. Sure. Tough soldier. Whatever. That's fine. Go away, consumption. Oh, none of these guys are doing their stuff because I shut the gates. I did not realize that. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just go with it for now. We gotta get, it's fine. Man, this stuff is just spreading like crazy. Strange thing is, I guess it makes some sense that as you prosper, you get a lot more people in your cities, but definitely the prospering actually hurts me when the diseases come. So, double over in pain. I've got cramps. Alas. Follows instructions to combat food poisoning you could well be suffering from. Alright. Suggest you spend more time in prayer. Okay. And education focus for my niece. Playful, affectionate, haughty. Affectionate's there. Playful. Haughty's up there. So let's do affectionate. Let's go with affectionate. Fine. Children like focus. This is my son, who is a twin. Let's raise one in military type stuff, and the other one, which I'm assuming is going to be here, yep, the other one in more stewardship type stuff. Wonder how it decides which one of them to give the leadership to when there's twins. Haven't had any severe cramps for some time now. Whatever caused them seems to have been dealt with. So, good. Go away, consumption. Man, it's spreading like crazy. Children lacks focus. This is my grandson. Nothing special going on just yet. Go pride. Why not? Okay. Try to get a good night's sleep, but I am tormented by horrible recurring nightmares of our people. The pleas for help and the hurtful words begin to get to me. Stay in seclusion. I get the trait depressed. Why is brave on there? I'm not going to lose it, am I? Depressed lowers my health even more. Wow. Man. You know what? Let's open the gates and help them. Let's see what happens. Probably a mistake, but that's okay. I am now known as Just. Awesome. I need to take a look at the buildings in Kurnev and figure out how to reinforce them and make them harder to conquer in the if the county would be sieged. The buildings did not inspire me in any way, but I have a friend who is excellent at these kinds of things. What am I waiting for? A siege? Just ask. Simon is told what King has in mind about reinforcements. Maybe a new watchtower or a defensive wall. I'll think of something. You know what? Let's tell Simon, my friend. There's nothing we can do about the buildings except tear them down. What? And use salvageable material from them to build new houses with better fortifications. This is how I picture it. With Simon's ideas and the material we managed to salvage, the new buildings would really outshine the old ones. So I gain 1 stewardship. Friendly innovation, which reduces build costs and local build time. Okay, well that's going to help when I build my ship stuff. Well, as my whole area is getting ransacked by consumption, a small spear throwing competition could be entertaining, and it's also a great way to enliven your battle technique. Maybe you should arrange a contest at your court. Sure. After dozens of spears have been hurled through the air, a sole victor emerges. No one managed to throw farther than Randver of Munso, my marshal. Congratulations. Randver gets 50, I lose 5. On that note, I'm actually going to put a cut in here. Hopefully I don't completely lose everything to the consumption disease, but maybe it'll spread away here soon. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me next time, and thank you. Goodbye.